How it do out there, everybody? I know who it is, Lawsuit Jerry. I am back with another video. Today is one of them days I'm off. It's raining outside, a little chilly on the side, you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them days to stay at home and relax when it's raining outside anyway. So I'm not going outside for nothing. I'm outside right now. I'm inside my car because I can't do a video inside the house. Too much going on inside the house, so that's why I'm outside in the car. So excuse me by being outside in my car. But anyway, man, one more day off of this. Supposed to be nicer tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, and getting ready for Mother's Day. And Mother's Day, man, you ain't gonna better do nothing for Mother's Day, really. Stay at home and that Lawsuit Jerry get on that grill and do some cooking, you know what I'm saying, because I got plenty of stuff in there I need to cook. So it'd be her choice what she want to eat. She wants steak, she gets steak, or she want ribs, she can get some ribs or some rib tips or chicken chops or whatever she wants. So it'd be her choice what she wants to eat that day, so that way I can go ahead and cook her a nice good meal. So I'm not going out to buy anything to eat. I will be doing my cooking at home for Mother's Day. So that's how we're gonna put it. We're gonna play it safe and do it that route. And now, after I got done watching the news, you know, the president wanted to send everybody back to work and stuff and open up all the business and stuff like that. I understand what he's saying, but it's not safe for everybody to go back to work or open up all these business back up. I don't think it's safe enough. You know, I said that in one of my videos. And it's a little bit too soon to be doing anything like that. But, you know what I'm saying? So, just like I said, school is out. You know, school's going to be out for the rest of the year. But it ain't safe for them to open up a lot of stuff out here for people to go back to work. And then somebody else end up getting sick. Somebody else end up dying. And I'm just tired of hearing that stuff over the news all the time. Every time I call the news, somebody else don't die. You know, I'm just tired of hearing that word. But I think it'd be safe if we just keep everybody at home where they belong, at least to the end of this year, till all this stuff just slows down and cool out for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So that way we all can be safe. Alright? So as long as they wear their masks and stuff, keep their hands washed and stuff, and change their clothes every day, you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got nothing to worry about. As long as you're not hanging around with a lot of people anyway. So I'm not taking no chances like that. So when I go to work 2 days out of a week, I'm around the ladies that's in the kitchen, but we more like 6 feet apart from each other when we're working. Riding around in my own truck. I fill up my truck with all the food, all the milk. I'm by myself. Alright? But when I get ready to drop it off out there on the other side of the building, I'm back there by myself. They set up the tables, I drop everything off. And I keep going from there. So the thing is, you gotta be 6 feet apart from everybody. I'm not trying to be huggy-duggy with anybody or shaking hands. That's not happening. So you gotta stay apart from each other, no matter what it takes. You gotta be safe, okay? But anyway, this video was really about Lawsuit Jerry. You know, I sat back last night, I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I Googled a lot of stuff, you know, and stuff like that, and trying to figure out what can I do with Lawsuit Jerry life. Even though I am working and stuff and doing YouTube, I think I got room to do something else too. So I thought about it. You know, my brother brought it to my attention, my younger brother, and I think I'm gonna just go ahead and get started with that. You know, a few years ago, back then, I used to detail mobile homes. I used to do a lot of cars from dealerships and stuff like that. So kind of out through the years, you know, I ended up losing the jobs, you know, contracts, you know, losing the workers, you know, stuff like that. So a lot of people couldn't run a buffer machine, so I couldn't get off of work and go in there and trying to buff off a mobile home and stuff like that. And you should know how to do all of that stuff. They didn't know how to do it, so I didn't take no chances of doing that. So now my biggest thing, what I want to do now is to go ahead and buy me a couple of power washers machine. I want to get me a sidewalk driveway scrubber, you know what I'm saying? If I can clean the driveway, sidewalks and stuff like that. And get my business up and going that way. So that's what I want to do. And I know my brother be there with me 100% with it, you know what I'm saying? And if I can just get me a couple of machines like that, power washers, scrubbers, you know, stuff like that, and you're going to need water hose, you're going to need material stuff to clean it with and all that stuff like that. It's a lot cheaper than detailing cars and mobile homes. You know what I'm saying? So the material stuff is a lot cheaper than that. So I thought about it. I said, well, all right, maybe Lawsuit Jerry get that started, you know what I'm saying? And we can go ahead and take care of business. But the thing is, we can't take care of business in the Docmobile. So I will have to pick up me a pickup truck somewhere, a used one, not a brand new one, but a used one, just to haul around the material that I'm going to have. Because you can't put 2 power washers in here. You can't put no scrubbing machine in the back of the trunk. So you have to have a pickup truck to do everything with. You know what I'm saying? So that way I can get everything off the ground. Because I know a lot of people that's out here in Joliet, Illinois don't, you don't have no one that comes out and wash their house or scrub the driveways, you know, they sidewalks and stuff like that. So I will be sitting back later on tonight trying to figure out the price and stuff like that. And then again, I will have to get with the city and see, can I open up my own business, go ahead and do stuff like that. I know I can, you know what I'm saying, but I will have to get with them anyway, you know what I'm saying. So I know a lot of people that's down there in the city hall that I can talk to, but then again, I might have to go to a few meetings just to get approved, you know what I'm saying, and get through it that way. So I want to make sure everything is good and go with that. So it will be some detailing in there, and some of them, you know, if you want your car done, you know, we can go ahead and do the car too, you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna try and do all that too. That way I can work my way back up by doing mobile homes too, you know, RVs, mobile homes. So that way I can have a nice good contract with everybody. So that way I can pull in some real good money, you know what I'm saying. So I will be getting back involved with that, you know, and soon enough I will be getting started. So I just gotta go to the stores and give me a couple power washers and stuff like that, and the stuff that I need, and I can go ahead and go to work with it. But I will have to call one of my cousins that's in Florida, and right now he's in Indiana, because what he does, he travels around the world on his Harley, him and his friends. You know what I'm saying? So they got their own bike club. So right now he's in Indiana, and he's supposed to be heading to Chicago, but I'm not gonna be able to. He's not gonna be able to come here because it's raining, for one. So I'm gonna give him a call later on tonight when I know that he's off his bike, and maybe he can tell me where he got the scrubbing machines out here, you know, and maybe I can get a good price from him, you know what I'm saying. So maybe know somebody out here that you ain't got to pay that full price, you know what I'm saying. You get a discount and go in there and get it. So I will be hooking up with him later on tonight, and trying to get my business off the ground. Have my younger brother to help me out with everything, you know, even though the last day of this month I will be off of work. It's more like school break, so I'll be off for 3 months. So I got enough time to get out there and make some little extra money on the side, you know what I'm saying, and help out with a lot of people with their houses, their garages, their sidewalks, their driveways and stuff like that, and their cars and their RV mobile homes, or whatever they got, motorcycle, whatever. So we're gonna try to get everything done the best way we can. So man, so that's one thing we're gonna do. It ain't gonna be no half price off, nothing like that. It's just gonna be one little flat price, and if they don't want to pay that flat price, then fine, you know, you can find somebody that's cheaper. But the thing is it's about business, how to make money, you know what I'm saying. Because when you go to work, you know, they're gonna pay you what you supposed to get paid, you know. They're not gonna pay you more than what you're getting until it's time for a raise. But then again, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do to make some money. So that's one thing Lawsuit Jerry thinking about doing. Go ahead and do it. I'm going forward, not going backwards. So my heart is really going forward and trying to get everything started. So I will be taking care of that. That way I ain't got to be sitting around the house all the time, you know what I'm saying. Get out there and make some little extra money and keep on going like everybody else is, you know. There's a lot of money out there that needs to be made. So, and I will be making it. So it is what it is. But anyway, my 32 gang, don't forget to hit that notification bell, man. Hit the like button if you like what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Man, like and share the video, leave a nice, beautiful comment, alright? But then again, that's what my heart is sitting on, and I'm going forward with it. So, never too old to do anything out here. Never too old. So, if you're still up walking, and you're still living, you can do anything you want to do, right? As long as you put your heart with him up there, you know what I'm saying? He'll help you get through it, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you go through everything the right way. It's supposed to be getting done and stuff like that, and making sure everything be okay, alright? But anyway, my 32 gangs out there in Lawsuit Jerry, gotta get up off of here, man. Gotta get back inside, and I'm gonna get ready to start cooking me a nice meal. And then again, Lawsuit Jerry will see you guys another day, another time. Peace. I'm out.